Where's Shannon?
And I'm Shannon.
Oh, okay.
Today, we're going to learn how to cook a chicken. My class is about to get here, so. Are you my student today? Yes, I am. What are you here to learn? How to cook chicken. How do you think it's done? Oh, I don't know. Well, look here. All right, this is a frozen chicken. That's not a chicken.
It was a chicken. Okay.
That is not.
We're going to take our chicken.
That is not a chicken.
Follow me.
That is not a chicken.
Okay, run the water. We're going to put it in some hot water so it can thaw. Turn it on, honey. Is it hot? Check it, see if it's hot. Is the water hot? Yes. Alright, now we're going to put hot water in our chicken.
It's not a chicken.
In our bowl until this piece of meat is completely covered by the water, so it will thaw. I'm getting really close there. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, now we're going to set our bowl of thawing chicken right over here by the stove, so it's right here when we need it. This is the first step. Now it's going to take a while to thaw, so I'll be back with you in about half an hour.
Okay then.
7 months in the making only organized crime. We'll be masterminds if our dreams will reach the shore. Another turning point in time tonight when the lights go out. Shotgun freedom's what they say I'm about. What I'm about won't matter when I walk out the door.
After you butterfly your fish,
It's not a fish.
After you butterfly your chicken,
Not a chicken.
you need to clean out your stuff with bleach because it is raw meat and it can be harmful to your body.
So is bleach.
So I sprayed Clorox cleanup bleach
Why?
into the bowl, and now I'm going to add water to it because just plain bleach on my skin could very well harm it, as the student had said. And so I'm going to mix it around a little, and I'm going to just wash out the bowl and use a little soap as well because bleach isn't just going to do it; it's just going to kill germs.
Do not spank the camera, girl.
And I'm going to clean out the bowl and the knife that we used to butterfly chicken.
Not chicken, nor a butterfly.
Entertain me.
Could you bring me the cutting board?
Please?
Please.
Work it, girl.
Got this.
Don't drop it.
You can put those back on the stove, please. And you also need to wash the cutting board because it also had touched the raw meat.
That looks like a picture.
It is a picture. It's a glass cutting board with a picked out photo behind it.
You know, we go in class and we did it.
Yo.
Give me a beat, give me a beat. Camera girl, give me a beat.
Boom.
You don't see me.
Pow. Once all done, those touched raw meat, darling. Please place them back on the counter. After we finish cleaning up our cereals, we can go back to the chicken, which I have cooking at
Not
the
chicken.
moment. Okay.
Really?
This is our chicken, and I had flipped it over before. And so if you don't notice, see how it's pink right there? That's how it looked like before we started cooking. It was completely pink. You saw that when it was raw. And it's going to turn white, and it's going to get really gooey. And then it's going to turn slighter tan brownish color. And by the time it's done, and as it cooks, we're going to chop it up more because I don't know if you know this or not, but our goal is to make chicken salad for our tech manager, Becky Schock. we'll be back in approximately 15 minutes as we review and keep going further in cooking our chicken. Thank you. Okay, now, after I had cooked the chicken and cut it up into multiple pieces so it would cook faster, and it did. I added lots of oil, I added onion powder, and I added garlic and black pepper, and then I added crushed up Little Ritz crackers, and
So what you're saying is this chicken right here is done.
Yes.
So,
Want me to get it out for you? You're gonna hurt yourself.
I think.
Do not put your fingers in the food at home if you're serving it to other people, because that's just gross.
Yummy.
And the there's little Ritz crackers in here too, to represent our breadcrumbs. And it looks very juicy. There's still some oil, but that's all right.
Very yummy.
And now we're going to dump the chicken and its breadcrumbs into our little bowl. It's a different bowl than the one I bleached because it's still wet. And I'm going to dump all the goodies inside this bowl.
That's the good stuff.
And this is going to help us make our chicken salad. And you see my pan is still covered in all this grease?
That's when we lick the bowl.
No. This is when you cover clean.
That's when you get our little brother's symbol.
The 900-degree pan.
It's not hot anymore. The pan was off for a while.
Mm.
You put water in the pan and then let it cook again. And the water will dissolve all the little crumbs that are stuck to the pan.
Will it really?
Yes.
Fascinating.
And now we need to strain this and get all the oil out.
Fattening. Not good for you.
You're not fattening. Although you'd make me fat if I were to eat you because you look so tasty.
Oh, yes.
And we're going to use this nice little half bowl strainer.
Nifty.
And see all the oil that's coming out because there's a lot of leftover oil in my pan.
You didn't want to recycle that?
Familiar faces put on dolls, fashion raincoats and handmade tools.
A little bit of chicken. We still have plenty of chicken. We still have plenty of chicken, girls, don't you worry. And now we have to get out the other ingredients in order to make the chicken salad.
More chicken?
No more chicken. We've got mayonnaise.
I just don't like the mustard. Anything
We've
else?
got a little bit of mustard.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Alright.
Ah.
And now we've got our fork for mashing up the chicken.
Oh boy.
Which we do have to do because the chicken is still very tender and you want it to be, oh, that's really hot. I'm going to have to actually get a little knife out because it's actually very hard right now to cut. Go ahead and add the mayonnaise.
If you used your hands, it would be easier.
That's
Exactly.
what she said.
You can add a
No,
couple
that's what he said.
forkfuls of mayonnaise.
Well.
Wow.
It would really be better using a spoon, but I don't have one of those at this moment. So that's a lot of mayonnaise, you know.
Miracle Whip's better.
Well, we don't have any Miracle Whip.
Because you're losing.
We're also going to add a little bit of mayonnaise, mustard, I'm sorry. A little bit of mustard.
And black pepper?
There's a black pepper on the chicken already.
And black pepper.
Oh.
Chicken salad is very good on bread, and you can make a great sandwich out of it.
Nom nom nom.
And you don't need to add any condiments because there's already condiments on it. Take your fork and mash it up like you would mash up an egg after you cook it sunny side down.
Eggs are disgusting.
I agree.
What are your opinions on seafood, Miss Becky?
Crabs and lobsters are really good.
No, shut up, Shannon. All food that comes out of the sea is disgusting.
Well, that's kind of rude.
No! Fine!
Joe.
What are you doing over there, sexy?
I don't know, what are you
It is
doing,
now sandwich
sexy?
worthy. You can refrigerate it and make it cold if that's what you prefer, but right now it's at a nice room temperature because of the cold mayonnaise and the mustard. We are now all going to put it on a piece of bread and eat it.
Okay, that looks kind of gross.
Shut up, Shannon. It's delicious.
Oh, the mustard looks kind of gross.
Shut up, Shannon. You won't taste it.
Okay.
After all that hard work, there's barely any food.
I know.
I could never be a professional chef. All this hard work and no reward. Sorry, that was my Tourette's.
Alright, some bread, you guys.
Sorry again.
Good stuff.
Wow.
Everything's good but the mustard.
And there's like a lot of extra mayonnaise.
You put a lot of mustard in there, Sherry.
And now I'm gonna have some almond milk.
May I have a napkin?
Get off your ass and get one yourself.
How do you milk an
Oh, the
almond?
dirty word. Give me a paper towel.
You don't like it?
Thank you.
What do you think of it, Miss Becky?
I think it's pretty tasty. Got a lot of mustard in it.
Well, this has been a how to make chicken salad.
Well, your computer's making me mad, so I'm just gonna shut that.